Hey, it's Jay, and welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. Last time we explored the Great Plateau, and we unlocked the deity that you offer post to beneath it, and we also explored the secret tunnel, the secret cave that led to Hyrule Castle between it and the Lookout Landing. A thought actually occurred to me between streams. The deity that you hand the pose into reminded me of someone, and I could not put my finger on it for the longest time. Like the first time we passed this room, I was like, "That guy looks familiar," but I'm not sure where. I remembered it, figured it out. Who this is reminding me of? It looks a bit like Golb from Adventure Time. The the four eyes and the big pointed hat, pretty Golb like. Don't know if that was intentional or not. Probably not, but you never know. So today, Um, so today, I think what we should probably do is I kind of want to head over to Kakariko. Um, that's where my pin was. Is that actually where Kakariko is? Yeah, because Lake Hylia is here. So yeah, this is the river that goes through the Dueling Peaks, and so yeah, Kakariko should be somewhere around here. I want to go check out Kakariko, both because some of the side quests have been like mentioning it a lot and kind of like ushering me in that direction, but also because I do check out Hatino and sort of investigate that area. Like, is my house still there? Anything like that? Oh, what's this? Hang on, this is something new. Treasure, lucky me, very interesting. Ah, Link, you've come just in time. Look at this. The stone tablet that fell from the sky is inscribed with ancient Hyrulean. If I can manage to translate the text, it may be key to understanding a moment in time from ancient Hyrule. I can translate this from ancient Hyrulean, but my notes are back in my research lab in Kakariko Village. So I'll be heading there to check this text against my notes and proceed with the translation. I've already copied down what's inscribed here, so I'll be getting back to the village. If that piques your interest, Link, you should come visit Kakariko Village so I can share what I've translated so far. This inscription has tremendous archaeological value. It's a bridge connecting us to the distant past. I aim to unravel its mysteries, and the sooner I get started, the better. Okay. Kind of gonna be checked in with that then. How can it be more useful? Are you interested in the stone tablet too? The letters carved in are ancient Hyrulean. The only person who can decipher them is this guy named Wordsworth. But he went to Kakariko Village, talked about documents needed there. So now I'll never know what this thing says. Truth is, I wanted to go with him. It would have been a great opportunity to learn ancient Hyrulean myself. Kakariko? It's a Sheikah village, southeast of here. When the upheaval happened, some big ring-shaped Zonai ruins fell there. Right now, it's the hottest investigation spot for the Zonai survey team. I bet if you got a high enough vantage point, you'd probably be able to see those ruins from Lookout Landing. Anyway, I've been told to spend my time with this thing to see if there are any other discoveries to be made. So I guess just focus on the task at hand. I'm the type of person who prefers to focus wholly on the task at hand. So if you need something, talk to me later. Let's see. Once held ye horn, las homa to Rarukunsunonya, thereafter to his sister and to Princess Zelda. Okay. I mean, King Rahu and Queen Sonia, that's pretty obvious. Thereafter to his sister, that can't be sister, but maybe it is, and to Princess Zelda, that seems pretty straightforward. Once held here honor? Maybe? I don't know. Or on the Great Stun and 12 more will make the end meantime with Hyrule Real. I'm assuming that middle bit's end of time. And Hyrule Royal, maybe, at the end? Submit her on remembrance, Pro7, for the sake of whom our hope rests. I think that's what it says anyway. So for the hero, remembered, preserved, for the sake of whom our hope remains? I don't think I'm understanding a single bit of this. I'm understanding more than I'd expect. For a thing that big and heavy to come crashing down on us, it's kind of a miracle no one got hurt. Look out for more falling debris. Gotta keep looking. Lookout landing safe. So it turned out this stone tablet's crucial for research. Here, I thought I'd sell it for some good money. Looks I'll have to go the slow, boring route of saving up money over time for all these outfits I've been wanting. Or I could just steal diamonds from a cave. That big, that big. I thought you said that big. That big Wood Wordsworth. He was looking at the stone tablet in the base of this thing before taking off for Kakariko Village. Would have been nice if he had just taken this massive obstruction with him, though. If it falls down, it'll be dangerous. Plus, it's in the way, so I don't want to demo it. But that lady from the Zonai server team is standing watch. If I mess with it, she'll probably send me soaring straight into Death Mountain. Just gonna say the same thing. You cannot read it. Okay, it's etched in ancient Hyrulean text. You cannot read it. Okay. Carson, why do you think this? When do you think the stable will be ready? Oh, Carson, wasn't he one of the ones that worked for Bolson in the first one? Because Hudson went off to found Terrytown. I think Carson was the one that stayed. It'll still be a while yet. I need to get the last of the roof planks correctly fitted. There's only one spot to finish. Well, the stable's ready. We can't board any more horses. Until the stable's ready, we can't board any more horses. What a shame. Hey, stop that. Oh, look at that. It fits perfectly. Thanks for helping out. I was having a hard time figuring out how to fit it. With the roof done, all that's left is to add the finishing touches. I'll get cracking, son and done. Oh. Aw. I was hoping it would be like the... Oh. Quick and clackety, blink and we're done. That's why everybody chooses Hudson Construction. Okie dokes, feeling pumped. Gonna get this done in one fell swoop. Ah, there it is. Oh, yeah, they get the sound effect. How's that? Well, wow, that's fine looking. Can't say I'm surprised considering your Hudson Construction's number one. Oh, did Hudson inherit the construction from Bolson? I guess that makes sense. And thanks for your help with this little project, son. Looks great. Now we can board horses at Lookout Landing. If you need help with horses, please talk to me anytime. All right, sweet. I really do miss Rito's stable. We wouldn't have been able to build such a handsome mini stable without you and Carson. Now it's been a long time coming, but I'll work hard to make sure it was worth the wait. Now then, let's get to business. Seeing as you are a stable member, I'd like to give you 1 point to thank you for your first visit. Now then, welcome to our mini stable. What can I do for you? Mini stable? I'm running this mini stable alone, so I can't offer as many services as a full-fledged stable could. We can only register, board, and bring out horses here. I'm afraid you can't exchange for point rewards here either. You'll have to head to a stable for that. And you also need take horse. What horse do we take out? Blue. Yeah. I'll call Blue back to you. Sit tight. Thank you for waiting. This one sure looks happy to go for a ride for you. I should about wrap things up. Please take care and have a safe trip. Anyway, to Woodland Stable, I hear there's a great fairy fountain right nearby. If you leave for Lookout Landing east of the gate, you'll find your way to Eldon. Alright, Carson have anything to say? Pretty still a craftsmanship, am I right? Gotta say, I've outdone myself this time. If you end up boarding your horses here, they'll have a luxurious time. It's got a fancy top, but like the interior of the stable. Not fancy. Oh, he's sitting down. Ah, oh, yeah. Oh. Can you not run with the stable? Oh, okay. Hang on. Now the Wilbur Sales, what can I do for you? Oh, I don't think I can take it off. Oh, I don't think I can take it off at the stable. I'm gonna have to. Sorry, Bloob. I'm gonna go with the Epona for now. I think I have to be at like an actual stable to take the harness off because you can't run with the harness. All right, let's go. Oh, or maybe... Oh, it was just because I was in the town still. Ah, shit. I could have taken blue. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I think we'll go ahead. We're gonna actually head for this X, I think. To, because it's kind of on the way, like, into Naklada. And that kind of, like, region. So, might as well, like, pass by and, like, activate the shrine and see what's in the X marks the spot area. Oh, there's a well. We've been down this well. I want to say we've been to Native Village, but I'm not sure. Lots of cavefish. Oh, and a passage over there. Okay. I forgot. We got another stamina vessel from that statue underground. Which is very good. Helps us with a little bit of survivability. Which hammer do I have equipped? Yeah, might as well. This one that just instantly breaks, so that's good too. Ooh. I was hoping to get both of them in one swing. It's gonna break you? No? Oh, there's more of a passage. Okay. There's more fish, but screw it. I'm gonna investigate these ruins a bit. There's a Boko. What's up here? I think because I dropped the box on him, all of his, I think he must have like fire chuchu jelly or something, and it all popped. Because he was one of the ones with the backpack. The backpack. Oh, it was further than I thought it was. What was... There's someone over here. I think that was the boss that I passed by the first time I was running through here. Now, we've been through this cave. So I've been in this area. There's a deer. Look. Oh, look, there's a bluebee over there. And then that. They definitely have bumped up the render distance. That bluebee would not have been loaded in the original. Oh, there's a Goron. Spooked in the middle of the road. What's up, bud? Can't make a single hamper. Hey, don't it feel like it's been one weird thing after another since the upheaval? The other day, my precious hammer that I loved and cared for since forever, just up and rotted. It was beyond fixing, so I slapped a rock on a wooden stick and had me a new hammer. Might not be pretty, but it beats a rotten old hammer any day of the week. Now I'm curious if you can actually find rotted hammers, because we haven't found any yet. And so I just guessed not. But maybe. Yeah. This path. This should take us where we're trying to go. It is weird seeing like red Bokos in Central Hyrule instead of like Guardians. I'm never gonna get used to it. We're gonna go to the right. Yeah, yeah. Rapidly approaching. Okay, well, the X marks the spot suggests... Oh, there is a cliff entrance. Oh, it's a Korok, okay. So sure what... Wasn't sure what that was in the field. Whistling? Okay. Wait, did my long poker break? Where's my long poker? Must have broke. Okay. Okay, there's the vine path over there, and then there's the rock path over here. Oh shit! Electric keys, electric keys. Okay. I guess. We'll do one of these. All right. Oh, there's some stalls down there. That's not good. Let's put on My poking stick. I'm gonna head up there first. Oh, this is like. Oh shit. Oh, is it an earth rock like of some kind? Rock like. Okay. What kind of weapon do I want to use on it? I guess. Actually, what are you? Okay, is it gonna? Okay, is your weak spot gonna come out after you're done? No? Okay, let's try this then. Oh, now it's a regular like. Traveler shield. Nah, I don't need it. Where'd the like stone go? Did it roll all the way off? It did. Take it. Oh, mama. Oh, mama, there's lots of ore back here. There's lots of bitches and ores. I need some bomb flowers to make up for the like. Lightning like. Uh-oh. That's not as good. Oh no, I'm about to lose my other good spear. That's not very nice. What do I want to use on this guy then? I guess I'll use the Moblin arm because it'll probably break. Ah, shit. Badly damaged, but that's okay. It did its job. Damn it. I guess it's time. Nah, I don't need it. I'm holding on that flame emitter shield as long as I can, even though I'm never going to use it. Because that is how I play games. There's nothing out of the rack. probably... I'm not going to fully heal up, but, heal a little. Because I'm getting low. Rock. That's interesting. Huh. Is this a Giga trap? It doesn't look as Giga as the last one did. It's got like custom assets. Rubber armor. Yeah, this is what the X was pointing towards. This armor has built-in electricity resistance thanks to its source material, an ancient marvel called rubber. Such technology does not exist in this modern age. All right, sweet. We've done it. There's the other passage, though, that I thought was going to be the main route, but this was the main route. $1. I found $1 in a cave. Yeah. Okay. Actually, oh wait, hold on. There's another bomb flower there. I might as well grab it. All right. Now let's see if I can just swim out. It's daytime. Hell yeah. The Tennyton Shrine. Twin Peaks look pretty cool in the background. Or Dueling Peaks. The robot. Combat training throwing. Oh. It is a combat training, though, which means that the last time they had the combat training, you couldn't be killed by the thing. Your shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here at my instruction. Steady your aim, then throw the weapon at the enemy. Your other attacks are ineffective here. Ready yourself. Well done. Watch the enemy's movements and throw the weapon carefully. You've proven your mastery. Now proceed to the innermost chamber. Free weapon. Chip weapon. But free weapon. My favorite. Oh shit, oh, wait, no, there's a ladder. Construct bow, well. That's one of the shit bows. Boom. Zodide Spear. That's probably better than the Rusty Halberds that I just picked up. So I'm going to ditch one for Zodide Spear. Alright. Now... Where's your friend? My friend and I got separated. I need to reach my friend. That's a ways away. If I had my horse, my harness, I'd help you, but, sorry, mate. Alright, where to next? I guess I could head straight south and try and get to that shrine, too. Oh, I'm going the way that the Korok needs to go anyway. Are there any wheels here? There's not. Yeah, without the harness, it's gonna be hard to transport him. Oh well. Ooh, there's Boko Camp by this one. Might even be a Boko Camp around this one. Oh no, this is the Korok's area. Okay, this part's safe. I'm waiting for my friend. Friend is way over that way. I wonder what happened. This shrine presents an impervious to ancient evil. Some other equipment list. Outside equipment is forbidden beyond this point. Proving grounds, beginner. Okay. Last one's an infiltration, which is just that stealth was a part of it. This has no stealth as a part of it. Not great armaments. A stick, a bow, and a shield. Not fantastic. I think those are basic constructs, but there's also a lot of them. But there's the metal ball. And I could use the metal ball, or a rock, to deal damage if I need be. Okay, they do die in one hit with a one shot, with a headshot, which is very good. Okay, I'll let them come to me. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm rapidly looting. Doesn't really matter. Code will be returned to you. I wonder if these shrines take away your gear every time you like reattempt them, or if it's only the first time. Because if it only does it the first time, there wouldn't be much challenge to a repeat visit. But it would also be really fun to just absolutely body them on a repeat visit. I also don't know if there's gonna be. Oh, well, there's the reward chest, so maybe there isn't a secret chest. That does make sense. Spring shield. Oh, okay. I think this is a zonite shield with spring attached. We'll leave it here. Bada bing. Baba booey. I don't know how to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Give me the light. Cleanse me of evil. Yes, granddaddy-in-law and grandmommy-in-law. Give me the light of blessing. Bling. There's also a passage to the deep here. I don't think we're going to go in it quite yet, though. Oh, they're... Because these were some of the early ruins I went through. Actually. Oh, maybe these are. Huh. Because I remember these ruins being, like, north of the Great Plateau, but also I thought that this was north of the Great Plateau. So I think it's just the whole image of the Great Plateau is, like, skewed in my head. Because you come out, and, like, the peak, like, the crevice where the cutscene takes place does face north, but the passage down to Rome faces east, so... Ruin. So I guess this track. This was where, like, I think I encountered boblins and whatnot for, like, the first time. And it seems like they're kind of spooky. Just a little. Ooh. Well, that's cool. You've actually got like a carrot with supplies. That's neat. Good for energy boosts. Oh, hello. So you chased me down. Rain be darned, you got spirit. These rainy days make you feel down, dreary, dampen your soul. Sounds like you need a stamella shroom added to your dishes to give your cooking a pop of pep. This stealthy little morsel will give you the energy boost you need to tackle what the world throws at you. Now, if you're interested in miracle ingredient, how about a mushroom? There are some benefits. I'll buy. What do you got? Yeah, I'm good. Stay care, stay dry. Days like this, I'm glad I have a hat. Anyway, see you around. Let's hope for clear weather next time. Clear weather the next time we meet. That would be nice. What a nice lady. Okay, I have goblins there. Weird that it's one black bokoblin and a bunch of blue bokoblins. That usually only happens when there was a camp with blue bokoblins and red bokoblins that like amped up when the world difficulty amped up. And I'm still pretty early on in this playthrough. I doubt the difficulty would amp up. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, never mind. Oh, maybe it did. The cliffs seem... The coastline doesn't seem to go as straight back as I remember. The cliffs are kind of jutting out a little bit more, at least to me. The guy who tells you not to kill yourself isn't here anymore. The you have so much to live for guy. Have I marked that stable? I did. Yeah, that's the shrine. I think that was the first stable that I went to in the original, in Breath of the Wild. Pretty sure, at least. What? Have the Dueling Peaks swapped? I don't know if I'm crazy or if that was always the taller Dueling Peak. What is it? You sure seem enthusiastic about something. Are you headed that way too, buddy? I'm told there's a massive deep chasm on the other side of Proxim Bridge. From what I hear, it's so deep it goes all the way to the depths of the earth. Well, it's possible that's an exaggeration. Or is that an excavation? Either way, be careful if you go near that chasm. You don't want to fall in. There's another like encampment of constructs. I'm going to ignore them. Here's the big tree we climbed. We saw Faroche for the first time. That's quite nice. There's a bokoblin camp very close to this construct camp, even though the two groups hate each other. I don't remember it being wooded here before. This tree is suspicious. I found you. Bye-bye. Saw something flash up to the right ahead. Oh, there's an Octorok. Oh, was there a monster camp there the first time? I can't remember. Those trees look neat. Oh, because they're from Sky Island. Yeah, the Sky Islands have the golden trees. What's the sign say? Proxim Bridge, Dueling Peaks Stable. Okay. Anything up here? Standard Bolt. Skytree. No station. Give me the combat music, even though I'm just running from an Octorok. Over there's that point where I saw that NPC glitched in the ground, running circles. The first time I was here. Where is your friend? I need to reach my friend. Where are they? Just across the river. Okay. We might be able to do this one. There was just a supply cache. Where did it go? It's right there. Alright. This might be insanity. It might be excessive. But I've got an idea. I don't know if this is going to be too far or not far enough. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna... It looks like it'll hold. I can't pick you up and carry you. I'm gonna have to use the hand. Obey the hand. There is my friend. Thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. Bye-bye. They didn't reset my bridge, did they? Okay. Because they usually move the vehicle a little bit out of the way when they stand the guy up in the like flash of black. Alright. Let's go, horsey. Let's go. Or I guess no, that was my first stable. This was my first stable, the Dueling Peaks. Right. My second stable was that one in Central Hyrule. Tomatoes. Oh, there's Bokos here too. They drowned. Rest in peace. That was a blue Boko. How did I not kill you? Sent the chest flying. Where's the chest? Well, I was doing that for the chest. If there's no chest, I'm not going to fight you. Oh, the whole last bridge has been crushed by a ruin. That's a bit fucked. That's where there was the shrine in, like, the spike. Oh. There's some sort of Korok puzzle out there. This was shallow water, right? Yeah. No, it's another one of the plugs. Is there anything heavy to attach you to? Or do I just have to pull? Because I don't... Oh. Because I don't think just pulling works. I think you have to... Yeah. You. And then get it to fall down into the lake bed, perhaps? No? It's too buoyant still. Oh, is that a sneaky river snail? I was going to say sea snail, but it's a river snail. Sneaky river snail. This large glow-in-the-dark snail lives in fresh water. When cooked in addition, heightens your senses so you can move about silently. So the wood's buoyant and the wood floats. Is that a rock? Oh, it's a zone I control. But those, I think, do sink. So, pretty sure these are heavy. We'll try this one now. Oh, wait, no, I can't pick up the big rock. Okay, never mind. Oh. Is the rock too big? Rock's too big. It just ends up resting on the bottom. We have to, like, attach this more to, like, the side of the rock, I guess. Or... Yeah, it's still too close to the edge, I think. But we can try it. No? It's kind of pulling. I don't know if this is how you do this one. We're gonna go to the stable. We'll sleep to noon. I want that pumpkin. Oh, well, you're a traveler, aren't you? But I guess we're all travelers, aren't we, in one way or another? You haven't by any chance heard about a legendary pumpkin, have you? Legendary pumpkin? So, you don't know? Of course, why would my luck be any different? Rumor has it that deep in a forest somewhere, there's a legendary pumpkin called the Master Gourd. I heard the flavor was powerful enough to defeat any monster, no matter how strong its stomach. But everyone I ask about looks at me like I'm talking nonsense. Maybe I was fed some bad info. What was the guy? There's another Master Sword pun in the first one, in like the stable on the other side of this mountain range, on the other side of the Dueling Peaks mountain range. Haven't seen your bug before. New around here? Listen, I got a proposition for you. Involves taking care of some no-good pirates. What do you say? Feeling brave? Pirates? I'm only kidding. A skinny little guy like you, you'd be goner before you got out your sword. The pirates I'm talking about, they're nasty characters. Attacked Lurian village on the coast south of here. That place was my home until the pirates forced me out. Peaceful village blessed by the sea. That's what it used to be. Like a puppet show here. No, I want the cuckoo, not the well. Cuckoo. Ah. Those arrows went flying. Jesus. You got anyone? So it was like this. So this part was like this. This part was like this, and that part was welcome to Dueling Peaks Stable. Hey Darton, there's a customer. You have to say welcome. Those footprints, were they like this? No, I'm sure they were like this. I'm sorry, we're supposed to say welcome together, but Darton's obsessed with drawing these footprints. Footprints? We found some strange footprints south of here in Farron. They were big. No animal I know leaves tracks like that. They're footprints no one's ever seen before. We went to tell our dad right away, but they disappeared in the rain. He said we probably just dreamed him up. But we did see them, really, we did. Okay, so they're talking about the Beast of Farron too. Beetle, my man! Hey, of course I see you all the way out here. You're an adventurous traveler, just like me. Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? So Ruby or Sapphire. Should I sell my diamonds? They can hold on the diamonds for now. Well, I'll go ahead and I'll sell all my other shit, and that should get me good on rupees for a decent while, at least. And we'll sell the amber. I'll hold on to Loomis stones and the diamonds because they're kind of rare. Okay. Thanks, Beetle. Nearly tripled my net worth. Need a guide, anyone? Well, traveler, welcome to Dueling Peaks Stable, right at the foot of the Dueling Peaks themselves. If you need a guide to the roads around here, I can let you know what's what. Things have changed around here lately, haven't they? Even the towns are different. There's a lot of changes around Kakariko Village and Atina Village in particular. Kakariko is a Chica village to the north. It used to be a quiet town. That's all changed when strange ring-shaped Zonai runes fell from the sky. Now it's crowded with both researchers and tourists. Do you protect the old or embrace the new? Kakariko and Atina Village seem like they've seen a major turning point. Atina Village is at the end of Hyrule, far to the east. It used to be known primarily for its milk and its local produce. Then, out of nowhere, a woman from the clothes shop became a famous designer. Now the town has become a center for fashion, of all things. If you're looking to do something special, I recommend visiting Dueling Peaks stone statues. There's no road up to the summit, so it's no easy trek. But the view of Hyrule at the top is a true wonder. Okay. On the Dueling Peaks Stable, thank you for supporting the Stable Association. This is the first time I will award you 1 pony point. Oh, looks like you've got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your reward, step on the side counter where I keep the ledger and call me over. Now then, once again, welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out for a ride? How can I help? Nothing. Drawings at the stable have gotten out of hand, haven't they? I'm sorry about that. No matter how many times I scold them, those sons of mine just don't listen. If you ask them, they'll tell you they saw some big footprints, the likes of which nobody has ever seen. I swear, I'll never stop being surprised by the things my kids can imagine. Okay, yeah, there are drawings of footprints all over. If it's that big, it's not that big of a beast. Oh, maybe. Looks like it maybe a little bigger than a bear. But I thought likes. Those are pretty freaking huge. Receive reward. Let's get your 20 points award, right? Okay, for 5 points, you get the Horse God fabric. Tough fabric bearing a design of the Horse God Melania. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. I hear the dye shop in Atina Village has a new service using fabric. If you ever find yourself in the Clutta, you ought to stop by. I'm sure they can help put this fabric to use. If you save up just 2 more points, you'll be able to use the Milana bed, which is said to bring prophecies from the Horse God Milana. We appreciate your patronage. All right, cool. What's the news? Great fairy flees in a flower bud. Nearby woodland stable in a panic. Okay. Or declining this. Okay. Same thing. Other stories? Okay. You know, I've heard some Yiga clan types have been spotted near here. I hate to think that assassins who are after Princess Zelda might be nearby. Heavens forbid. Okay, we got another recipe. That's cool. I'll add it to my list. Fuck. Wheat, sugar, honey, butter, and apple. Very nice. It's a very lovely looking apple pie. More foot drawings. It's Korok out there. Twin tents and twin hay bales. No, honestly surprised there's not twin wells. That would have been funny. Wait. I saw something out of the corner of my eye just there. Oh my god, it is twin wells. Holy shit, dude. They put a well inside the well. We heard you liked wells, so we put a well inside of your well so you can gather well water inside of your well water. Oh, there's another well. So it's not twins, it's triplets? Watch there be something even better in the next layer, better over like rare ore or something. And I've been wasting my hammer on the basic ones. That'd be just my luck. Nope. Oh, there's fairies down here. That's quite nice. Ceiling's dripping. That's cool. There's frogs. Damn, I scared that fairy away. Damn it. I was trying to grab it in midair, and because I was spamming the A button, I triggered my champion. That's kind of on me. Very nice little cave. Shit. Just let me ascend. I want to ascend. No, let me out. Come on. Alright, ascend. Don't ask. Alright, so what's this, like, show stage about? There's a crook on top of that horse in the original, if I remember right. That there is now, though. Iron Shroom! The cap of this mushroom is very hard. Use it when cooking to prepare a dish that increases your defense. Okay. Alright, take out, Blue. It's fine as is. Yeah, you can run with the towing harness, okay. Nay! Friend and I got separated. Friend set up a snowspool. I can't wait to catch up. So tired though, I can't move. Don't worry. Unlike the last guy, you're going to be above the ground as we ride, instead of being dragged across it. Still going to be a bumpy ride. It does feel like it is slowing down the horse, though. Run! Your friend's like right outside. Oh no, it's a cave. It's a Boko cave, not a Boko camp. I don't know if it's just the harness that's slowing me down or if it's attached to the harness, though. There's my friend. Thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. Bye. All right, Blue. Let's go. Boko. What's up? The ruins of Fortitino are up ahead. That was the site of a great battle. Monsters have gathered there, and the monster control crew has engaged them. Oh, I didn't even notice. It was just like right next to it. Ow! You little bitch. There's something blue glowing there. Do you see that? What kind of shroom is that? The stealthy? Yeah, that's the stealthy one. The silent shroom. Oh shit, my elbow's full. Silent shroom, a strange mushroom that glows softly in the forest night. Cooking into a dish unlocks the nutrients in its cap, resulting in a meal that will allow you to move stealthily. Okay. a nice little campsite up here. Hope they're okay. Oh, you're out late. Can't be easy traveling in this darkness. How's the squad of monster control crew is out on a mission nearby. Be careful you don't get caught up in the crossfire. How's it taking them to Fortitano, which is to the east along that road. They're planning to get rid of the monsters who set up a stronghold there. I still have more of the elixir I prepared. Please have some if you like. Sneaky elixir. Ooh, grants little stealth effects, which calms the nerves and silences footfalls. Allows you to move about undetected by monsters and animals. The squad's got some experience under their belts now, but those monsters they're up against look pretty tough. Or someone with fighting skills would give them a little extra help. I think they did say that was the next difficulty one. Maintenance is crucial. What's up? You're a traveler I met before, right? Probably don't need to tell you to be careful on the roads at night. Captain Hawes' squad of the monster control crew is engaged in battle to quell the monsters near here. The fighting should be in full swing at Fortitano, down the road and to the east by now, so I advise keeping your distance. Curious how the battle is going, you could go watch, but take care you don't get caught up in the fray. I actually wonder if they can win if you just sit there and watch, if they will still win the fight. Link makes ready use of the jump slash, leaping into the air and swinging his weapon down with practical ease. All crew members should be diligent in their daily training, inspired toward that level of mastery. Jumpin', jumpin', use your sword. Heading east to clean monsters out of the renowned Fortitano. Captain Hawes, Monster Control's crew, Squad 1. Okay. Nice little encampment they got here. Are they using the same horse to pull their carriages as the horse they run into battle? I mean, I'm one to talk, but feels like you wouldn't want your supply horse to get slain on the field. That would be bad. And then you're going to be stuck in the middle of nowhere. Nice given moon. Pretty sure I rode Blue up here the first time. This is kind of a nice trip down memory lane. I think we should be approaching. Is that the same? That can't be the same Gerudo. Yeah, it's not. You hear that? It's coming from around your summer. Is that a drum? I hear it? I'm hearing that. I am hearing that then. Maybe it's the one I'm destined to walk through. Maybe it's the one I'm destined to walk through life with, calling to me that way. But it can't be. It just can't be. I don't know where it's coming from. I've been scouting here for the source, but I haven't found it yet. Oh, I do hear a drum. It's very faint. Okay, this is where we got Hetsu's maracas the first time around. Buddy bum. Ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum bum, yeah. Come on, ba-dum ba-dum buzz ba-dum bum buzz 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 bum. What are you doing? Whoa! Hey, don't interrupt. I'm busy calling bees with my beat. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know it's goofy, but I gotta try. See, the conductor in the musical troupe I play has been a little down, so I figured I'd make him crepes. That should cheer our master right up. But I can't get my hands on any coarser bee honey. How am I supposed to make honey crepes without honey? That's why I'm trying to lure some bees with my beat. All I need are 3 combs of honey. I think I got 2. Someone said there are some beehives at Kakariko village to the north, near that huge hole that opened up. That hole's pretty scary. No way I'm going anywhere near there. Yeah, I've only got 2. Where's the cliff? Oh, there's a bloopy, I think. Did you see that? Oh no. Oh, it's running. Oh, it's a Korok. It's running circles. It's a Korok. I found you. But bye. I know from a bunch of like the challenge runs I've watched people do of the original that like in order to activate Hetsu quick with like speedrunners, they just try and knock the blue bokoblins off the cliff. And it doesn't really matter if you knock them onto the ledge or in the river; they die either way for the Hetsu mission. But if you can knock them down here, you can also manage to snag some of their loot, some of their weapons, and so it's decently popular strat. Get like decent gear early game. I'm not going to risk another jump. Unless if I'm... Okay, we'll risk another jump. I just need a bit of a stamina wheel. Oh, that's not going to be enough, is it? I should pack more stamina food. It's excessive, it's a waste, but it's better than warping back to the stable and having to ride my horse all the way back here. Okay. Bloop. There you are. Let's go. The shadows are moving quick. Is that a drum? You have my support! It's been a while since we've seen this guy. Oh. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help. Alright. Oh, he's got like a double sign. Oh, look, there's like a divot in the double sign. Or something like this can be like slid in. And slide again. A little bit too high. No. So I want it to be aligned about like that. And he knows maybe that's enough, but I'm gonna add a support below it too. Try letting go. He's standing. Take this with my thanks. Red rupee. Energizing mushroom rice balls. Could have used those like a minute ago. Sleep armor ticket. Okay. Alright. I know I'm being a real Captain Distracto here, but big tree. Oh no. Alright. Bloop, where'd you go? Oh, I missed some tomatoes. That's fine. Already seeing some of the ruins stacked up. A sticky frog. This frog likes to cling to walls and hang out. It uses a substance that climbers can use to clean the wet surfaces. Actually, I want to try something. Are you gonna be alive? You are! I brought the frog back from the dead! I am a god! Oh, there's also, there's no arrows in the eyes this time, and so I assume... Don't know how I managed to catch that. I was trying to run away. There's no arrows in the eyes this time, and so I assume that there's not going to be a repeat of the same Korok puzzle. Although there is, look! I think there is the crack where the arrow used to be. That's kind of funny. Kakariko. And we're here. At last. We're hands-on with the ring ruins at last. I can't believe it. Letty, this chunk is just a small piece of one of the ring ruins. Nothing much, really. I mean, compared to the main sites, like that ring ruin over there, it's broken in two, but you can still see the full ring. Well, we can't visit that one by order of Princess Zelda herself. No one's allowed to go anywhere near it. So is it getting close up to this chunk here or something, at least? We can sweep up some of the fragments and sneak them away. We gotta study these ruins somehow, huh? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just definitely leaving everything just as I found it. Wait, you're not with the survey team, are you? I thought we were going to get yelled at again. We really want to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the ruins. Did you know that the ring ruins have been found only in Kakariko Village and nowhere else? This is the oh no, the promenade was the bit that's between Kakariko and Linaru. That's not the island thing. Yeah, the promenade was kind of a unique thing in the original game too. That's why the Zonai survey team spent its specialists here to examine them. I figured this was a great opportunity to learn all sorts of things. But Letty's been running all over the place to look at this and that, so we've gotten nowhere fast. Come on, I'm sorry already. But after we're done here, we want to see the stone slab found in each of the ring ruins. Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally, let's see how many of the 5 ring ruins we can visit to see those. Okay. Also kind of funny that the frogs that can stick to walls are in like the ninja town. That's kind of cool. Although it looks like everybody's kind of going to bed. We arrived here at a terrible time. Oh, and we can't even skip to the night, or skip to morning with the fireplace, can we, because of the rain? Unless... I mean, it's dripping a little bit, but we can try it. Where's my flint? Flinty! Till, I guess noon. Because sometimes there's still people that are still asleep in the morning when you skip the morning. All right. Hello, Kakariko. Those, like, pink and white blossoms seem new. I don't remember them. I remember this little hut. This won't work either. What to do? At this rate, grandmother's health isn't going to. And Clary's so busy running the clothes shop. Just have to do it myself. I can find a cure for my grandmother. What's wrong? You a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are as long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now, too. I'm trying to mix ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them seem to have any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better. I need to do it soon. Gloom? I don't really know anything about it myself other than what it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill for the survey team when she first noticed the chasm. We know now that the chasm's a source of gloom, but she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. But there's got to be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? Porridge? It's my grandmother's favorite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. I will write that down. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from merchants who travel the road for the West, so I'm not hunting for those. But I haven't found that crucial ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. Okay. So I guess I'll keep experimenting with recipes until I come up with a porridge that works with gloom sickness. So I'm guessing we gotta combine our where is it? I'm guessing we're gonna have to combine our dark clump with a porridge recipe. Maybe. That makes sense to me. Ugh. I don't know who you are, but I'm sorry you have to see me like this. I'm dealing with an illness and don't have the strength to get up. Is this about the closing shop? Please talk to Clary. Illness? The other day when I was cleaning up the hill, I got close to the chasm. That's when I accidentally touched that gloom. It seems to have taken quite a toll on me at my age. Don't worry, I'm all right for now. My grandmother Lastly is looking after me. She should just be outside the house. The poor girl is very worried about me. I need to get better soon. I know who you are. Clothing shop? Normally I run a clothing shop called Enchanted near the Ring Ruins. But in my illness, I'm in charge of the shop entirely to my grandmother Clary. I want to get better quick so I can help her, but, well, as you can see, my recovery is going. Alright. Suspicious marks outside. Oh, it's two people in a ring. It's like a children's drawing. Damn it, there's nothing in those pots. I broke those valuables for nothing. This isn't the chicken guy. No, the chicken guy's the next one. Chicken guy. What the bloody... Oh, Link. Good of you to come. Too curious to stay away, huh? Who are you again? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link? This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. Once held ye honor, alas, honk made, to King Raoul and old Queen Sonia, thereafter his sister and unto Princess Zelda. Okay. This is the same thing. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Raoul and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. And before, there was like 50 Zeldas. What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here, King Rauru, Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. Oh, it's going to take up 12 freaking pictures in my album. Okay. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Okay. Chicken guy. Chicken guy, what the hell happened? Did a ruin fall on your house? Oh. Yes, it did. Well, I guess you got an open plan now. Got the chicken on the board there. It's the same picture that's upstairs. What's that? I think it's a sled. I don't think I've encountered a Zonai sled yet. Oh, there's a Jordan of the Ring Ruins. So you lot are free range now, huh? I'll take that as a yes. Let grandmother be okay. Huh? Oh, welcome. Sorry, I must have drifted off. I'm just so tired lately. Look, I know it won't help to talk about it, but I'm going to do it anyway. My grandmother's really sick. I'm running the shop with my little sister, Leslie, is looking after her. We're sort of getting by, but we're both exhausted. Sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now, though. As soon as my grandmother's healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. Okay. I don't know if I should bring my home situation into the shop with me. It says to get it off my chest, but I probably shouldn't have dumped all that on a customer. I'll get time to establish my professionalism. I'm so sorry about that. Allow me to welcome you to Enchanted! Anyway, you can't get your hands on CC brand fashion unless you go southeast to Hatino Village. But why go there when you can meet all your fashion needs right here? We serve both style and quality. CC brand? It's a fashion phenomenon that's getting attention all over Hyrule. I can't believe such a hot brand came out of Hatino Village in Ecletta. I hope my sister can go there to study fashion, but with her situation at home, well... Anything else? Situation at home? See, my grandmother is sick in bed with a strange illness, and my little sister, Leslie, volunteered to care for her. Leslie was supposed to be studying fashion in Southeast Hatino Village by now, but she loves her grandmother so much she's put her dreams on hold. Sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. Just for now, though, as soon as grandma's healthy again, set our prices back to normal. Okay. Hope Leslie's getting some rest. Oh, holy shit. I was about to say we should probably hold off on buying these until the prices go down, but, like, we can't even afford them now. And also, the Luminous set is here. It doesn't cost Luminous Stones. It doesn't cost Luminous Stones, and it's not sold in Gerudo. Interesting. I wonder if something happened to the secret shop. Those two seem important, so we're going to save that. There's Lady Paya. Good grief. It's Lady Paya's duty to take care of the village, but whenever I take my eyes off her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem. Who? Is that really you? Link? Well, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. Right now, too, while our chief is... the chief? I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Now Lady Paya is the chief of Kakariko Village. I've been working as her assistant, but Lady Paya is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All those ring ruins have her full attention. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins with the Zonai survey team. That ruin over there. I wonder, maybe seeing you will remind her of her responsibilities as chief. Would you do me a favor and stop by and see Lady Paya? She was the one that had like a massive crush on Link, right? Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? Might bump into each other when you're running around the village seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people, or the village chief. You'll find her and a few team members out over the ring ruins, the one playing out on the north side of the village. What are the ring ruins? They're only the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, these ring-shaped wonders are only found in this village. 5 of them. We found a stone slab with Zonai writing in 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. Problem is, I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even on the second floor of a house. And every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other four, though? Forget about it. I can't even get close. I'm just gonna find out what's on those stone slabs in each of those ruins. Ring garlands for sale. Oh, it's the cooking girl. You should mark your visit with the ring ruins in Kakariko Village. How about a ring garland? They're all made with lots of love and only 5 rupees each. What's a ring garland? The decorations I made using flowers of plants and things. After the ring ruins fell from the sky, Kakariko Village got much busier. It's like we're more a part of everyone's lives now, and they're more a part of our village. So I started making garlands to look like the ring ruins, hoping that they'd bring people together even more. I want them to make lots of people happy, so I'm only charging a little bit. That's right, only 5 rupees each. Well, I'll take one. Thank you. Before you go, I'll add a little extra love to it. Mwah! Here you go. Oh, I was expecting it to be an outfit. But it's the whole thing I can carry. I'm gonna give it to my horse. I think my horse would like it. Actually, you know what? Since there's no monsters around, let's change it to something more casual. Let's put on the... Put on a more casual outfit. He'll get here eventually. So yeah, so that was the one that... Coco was the one that had the cooking missions. I think Katla was the one you played hide and seek with? Catella? Something like that. Oh, come on. Welcome, friend. Were you the one that ran the inn before? I thought there was a woman behind the inn before. Maybe I'm crazy. Those eyelids feeling heavy? Then you've come to the right place. Pick any bed in the inn, and it's all yours for partly 10,000 rupees? I'm joking. You should have seen the look on your face. Yeah, I don't even work here. I was about to say, I stopped by hoping to catch some Z's when the owner up and asked me to keep an eye on the place. Said he had to go make up the beds in the survey team tents, and that he'd be right back. But I don't think he's coming back. I'll look for him, but there's only 4 tent camps in this village and only one me. You need to track down the owner and tell him to come back already. You run across some sleepy-looking guy spacing out. You found your man. Maybe it was a dude. Because I definitely didn't recognize that face. But if I remember right, the one in here was the one that was always like super tired and about to fall asleep on their own. Blue? You still coming? Blue? There you are. Blue, I got a present for you. There you go. Who are you? Those brothers of mine. I kind of recognize you. Oh, it's you! Don't tell me. That's it. You're the fellow I saw at New Serene's stable. Oh, that's probably where then. What a coincidence. I suppose fate really wanted the two of us to run into each other again. If I remember my brothers, the two fools talking in circles about swords and beasts. Yeah. I finally got fed up with them and decided to go solo adventure, exploring my favorite caves and ruins. You're alone too, right? Alone is good. It means you don't have to put up with endless, inane arguments. Sometimes I do miss having people to talk to, but still, it's better than this way. Just talk to your horse. That's what I do. It's not crazy. It's totally normal. You're crazy. Shut up. Welcome. Oh, were you the one that thought that wanted to see me shoot arrows because you thought it was sexy? With everyone making such a fuss about those ring ruins, I'm glad to see a young lad like you visit my humble arrow shop. You must be a fine archer. If Florian Village had more archers like you, then maybe things wouldn't have happened like they did. Okay, yeah, no, this is a different person because I thought you looked younger. Lorien Village? If you want to hear about my hometown, I can talk your ear off. Lorien Village is a small fishing town on the southeastern coast. Maybe out of the way, but it has shops and such you'll only find there. Our village is a lovely place. But then it was seized by pirates, and everyone had to abandon the village. The villagers are now scattered all over now. The leader of the village is desperate to save Lorien, but who knows when that will happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to take us in such dark directions. No, I'll bring it now, then back to work. Initially I was thinking about heading down to Lorien after we cleaned up Kakariko and Atina to finish the sort of the clutter region. But now that I think about it, it'd probably be worth doing the entire rest of the map first, so we can meet all of the wayward villagers that were kicked out and see what they're up to now. Because I'm assuming they're gonna go back home if we clear out all the pirates. Seeing someone look at those arrows reminds me of my husband. There's a time when he was a regular master archer. I wonder where he is now. Oh, we might have run into him and I completely missed it. Erkudawing. Erkud eyes. Oh, the old lady's still here. Welcome.
Hi.
Hello, welcome. I'm sorry, the old fellows who stock this place are busy drying off monsters. Or maybe it's a new old lady. They've gone off to the ring ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So as you can see, we've almost run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. They're going to stand in the way of them taking care of the problem up there. It's going to stand in the way of them taking care of that problem up there. I can't go and check up on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get. Do you have any apologies for going on and on about my old worries? So what can I help you with? Recommendations? I usually recommend the swift carrots that Mr. grows. But here's the problem. He's gone off with that other old fella to drive. Yeah, okay, it is the same person. Because there was the guy that grew the carrots and there's the guy that grew the pumpkins. And they could never get along. He's gone off with that other old fella to drive out monsters that live in one of the ring ruins. It's the ruin that's among the hills that lead west of the village. So he's not here to tend to his garden. That's why we're pretty much out of stock. Okay. Stop at any time. They got an egg? We got an egg? Got an egg? Pollen. Can I pick up the big guy? I can't remember. I can't pick up the big guy. It's not a Zelda game if you don't break all the pots. There's whole scaffolding going up there above the chicken guy's house. They don't even have the bowls in front of them anymore. Journal of Various Woes. Same thing I had in the first one. I don't think I'll ever find a bed that's as comfortable as the stone slab in the ring ruins. It's so cool and comfortable. I may never be able to sleep on a regular bed, no matter how soft, ever again. What should I do? Guess I'll sleep on it and figure it out later. For better or worse. Does anyone know how to treat the gloom sickness? Anything helps. So if you have information, bring it to Lasley right away. Monsters appeared at the ring ruin, out among the hills that led west of here, disrupting their research. If anyone out there is capable of dealing with something like this? I'm not from the village, so I hope it's okay for me to ask. Grungy, Zonai survey team. The cuckoos used to lay their eggs in front of the store, but they've been wandering off somewhere in the mornings. So where are those daring cuckoos laying their eggs? We rely on those eggs for our business. Teresa, High Spirits Produce. The secret base is a secret just between me and Mommy. So no one is allowed to follow me ever. That's what makes it a secret. Not Katla. Oh, Katla. You always were the dumb one. It's not rude to say. It's not rude to say. Giving me shit with the hide and seek quest sitting in my quest log. fucking forever, but I had to reactivate it every time I enter the village. Oh, it's me. It's Lady Impa. I have I'm very wrinkly and wide, and I have a big hat. It is so big, the biggest hat. Oh, Link, you have to go and get the memories of your past. These 12 locations, except there's actually 13 locations. I hid one as a painting on my wall. Divine beasts. Okay. Oh, she's hiding her diary now. Oh, hello. I think I did have to crouch in order to read it. Read Purr's diary. Scandalous. Perhaps it's a side effect of returning to my previous form. Oh no, it's Purr's, not Paya's. Is Purr living here now? Perhaps it's a side effect of returning to my previous form from 100 years ago, but I had a dream about that time. Back then, Robbie and I did whatever we pleased at the Royal Ancient Tech Lab. Age reversal experimentation explosions, warping failure explosions, explosion prevention device explosions. That last one's pretty funny. I recall us trying things that would likely have gotten us tossed out if Impa and Princess Zelda hadn't covered for us. Impa scolded me often, but never too harshly. Those were fun times. I haven't decided where to hide 3 of my 4 diary volumes yet. Seems like a good idea to hide one of them away in my own room. I've been at Lookout Landing a lot lately. Maybe I should go back into the lab in Tina Village and to place the diary. Okay. So there's more Purra diaries. There's one. It's a Purra diary. Is there a book pin? Is there a book pin? There's not. Okay. I have to keep it. I'm gonna have to try and remember. There's diaries that I have to keep an eye out for. Read Paya's Diary of a Chief. First page. One day, grandmother said to me, "You've grown up, Paya." It took me by surprise, so I simply nodded. She nodded back and said, "It's settled. As of today, you are a chief." And so it was. Suddenly I was the chief. But what can I hope to achieve? Just like grandmother, I do have Dorian as my aide, for which I'm grateful, yet for some reason he seems troubled. Grandmother's become obsessed with old books. I'm hesitant to reach out to her with my concerns. I fear this chief's hat that grandmother has given me is too heavy for me to bear. Literally, it rather hurts my head. It happened suddenly, without warning. I was so frightened by the impact. It was as if someone had taken hold of this world and given it a violent shake. The air grew stagnant, weapons decayed, and ruins fell from a somber sky shrouded in dark clouds. How fortunate that none of the villagers were injured. As for the village itself, it has been utterly transformed. 5 large ring-shaped ruins fell down upon the village, and a large opening in the ground has been spotted at East Hill. Even with everything that is happening, grandmother said that she was going to set out on a journey with Kato. I tried to stop her from going at a time like this, but she insisted that such times are precisely why she must go. I had no choice but to bid her farewell. Her eyes seemed to wordlessly say that she was shouldering some great mission. There were 11 peculiar symbols depicted in the books grandmother was reading. Could they somehow be related to her sudden departure? I told Purra of Lookout Landing about our village's situation. She said ring-shaped ruins are incredibly unusual. Realizing this could be a good opportunity to help the village, I made arrangements with the Zonai survey team at once. I returned home to greet them, and that's when Princess Zelda arrived at the village. She seemed almost like a doll of herself, the same outside, but no spirit within. I could not hide my uncertainty. She forbade anyone from entering the broken and partially floating ruin, and then she left. Just like that. That's fucking weird. She did not mention the village's awful condition or have any words of kindness for our villagers. That's not me. That's not me. The Zonai survey team has arrived at our village. Their leader, Taro, is truly incredible and has already found a clue in his quest to decipher the Zonai writing. I tentatively named the ruins that fell upon our village the Ring Ruins. It seemed the obvious choice. The villagers have treated me with such warmth. They even embraced my decision for us to coexist with the Ring Ruins. Of their own volition, some of the villagers volunteered to aid in research, and others for patrol duty. duty. It's humbling to behold. Delvian's sweet little daughter Coco has even crafted souvenir items called ring garlands. Before I knew it, our days of never having visitors had passed. Our quiet village seems to have regained its vigor. I mean, not having visitors was kind of important for the secret ninja clan, but sure. Before all else, we must learn about the ring ruins. It's my responsibility as chief to see that it is done. I intend to fulfill my duties as a chief in a matter that is slightly different from my grandmother's way. Gone is the chief who sits in her hall with quiet wisdom. That is what the village needed of her then, but no longer. I must keep moving forward so that when she returns, I can greet my dear grandmother with a triumphant smile. Okay. She's a more hands-on chief. Makes sense. Oh, it's the no camera flower. I zoom. It's the mural that was behind him when we arrived at Breath of the Wild. Sweet. Is the picture of the last memory here somewhere too? Because I looked at the wall and there was something different on the wall. Oh, it's actually a book. Read the Zonai survey team's 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines. Mysterious ruins that appeared due to the upheaval with strange dome-like protrusions were calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Okay. Surveying chasms. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They released gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of the chasm surveys. I haven't been following that last step. Oops. Our team's purpose. We of the Zonai team were founded and tasked by the Princess Zelda to study ruins and ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is our hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Chief Executive was Taro, the first individual of the world to find a clue on deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results have shared out to specialists at the base in Kakariko Village. That might have been the same as the book we read in the emergency shelter. I don't know. Is that Kakariko? I'm not sure if that's just one of the exits of Kakariko with the ring ruined above it, or if that's going to be because in the original there was the painting on the wall of the last memory that it might have been there the entire time. I don't know. So I don't know if maybe that painting will become involved or not. No. Oh. I keep fat figuring everything. Oh, so these are where the 5 ring ruins are then. One of them's kind of clear out over there. One of them is, I think we saw that one on our way in. I think that's like the big one. Wait, no. No, that's the big one that Paya is under right now. We got one over there, we got one up there. Okay. So the next step would be to talk to Paya and start this sort of quest line, but that's probably going to be a whole thing, and it's getting a little late. I mean, we definitely have time to keep going, but I don't know if we'll have time to do this whole quest line. So I think we're gonna call it there. But yeah, we managed to. We didn't actually do much this time. We managed to get into past the Dueling Peaks and revisit the Dueling Peaks stable and Kakariko, and so we're kind of like back where we were in the first game. So that's kind of cool. But thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.